Great news here is all the communities in Boulder County are collaborating. We're the only ones that I know of that are actually collaborating rather than competing for those dollars. We should get the bulk of that money because we were the hardest hit. And so we were prioritizing what those funds would be, and here's some of the examples, some of these housing programs. And this is still a work in progress, but housing repair, down payment assistance, things like that. If you look at some of the economic programs as well, if you're a business, and then and there's a website for how to find out more about that. But we will keep you apprised of when that becomes available. The county will be administering those funds, and we're hoping that this is the first of at least one more round of this type of funding. So it's really important you contact us and communicate with us what your unmet needs are. If it's a bridge, if it's housing assistance, it's help paying your mortgage, we need to know that information so we can prioritize how we spend these funds. These monies can also be used to also help with the home buyout program. Some homes don't qualify under the FEMA home buyout. You can use the CDBGR funds to do that. All right, we're getting near the end. So this, again, staying in touch. We need you to stay in touch with us. Right now we have 286 emails on our list. I know that's not all of you. There's more of you in this room than on that list. So please sign up for our listserv and you'll be in touch with us. And also don't hesitate to contact me or any of the staff or come into the Flood Recovery Center and let us know what you're still challenged with. And then can I have Sue come up here real quick? Are you still here? Yeah. From the Long-Term Flood Recovery Group. I'll let her explain that group and its mission and what it hopes to provide. It's different than the county. And then we'll have any questions and answers, and then let you go look at those plans. So,
yeah, I'm Sue Anderson. I'm with the Long-Term Flood Recovery Group. We are an arm of Foothills United Way, just so you know, and we are the group that administers what was the money that has been collected and is still being raised through the Foothills Flood Relief Fund. So we receive fundraisers for that. That's the pot of money that comes to United Way that we're responsible for administering. So what we do, and as Gary has mentioned a number of times this evening, is we're in it in the long term. So this is long-term flood recovery that's going to take time. We know that. So a lot of what we've been doing up until now is setting up our systems and also helping people with urgent needs get sort of triaged and get to the right places to get their basic needs met, because really, honestly, we did get a lot of people coming to us who couldn't put food on their table and didn't have a roof over their heads early on. At this point, we're really sort of focused on getting our case management system set up. We're working closely with the county case managers as well. But as you've heard a lot about tonight, the grants and the funding that's for a lot of these programs, we're beholden to the federal government and the state government to have that money flow. We're still waiting for the money to hire the full team of case managers. We have some case managers already working, and people who are needing help to recover have already been assigned, but we've got many more that are coming. The grant has made it from the feds to the state, and now from the state it's going to get deployed down to the local level, and that's coming very, very soon. So I just wanted to say that. We do have funds available for financial support for people needing help to recover, and we will also be able to access through our case management system, working with the county, the CDBG-DR funds that Gary was alluding to later. Those funds, of course, are not going to be available until probably May, June at best, the first round, in terms of when they actually are accessible to people. So it's important to get into the case management system, and it may not happen right away just because we're still hiring case managers and getting them on board. But I did want to ask, for those of you who are still here, I know a lot of people have left, how many people here still have unmet needs, need help to recover currently? Okay, so a lot of you don't, so a lot of my message isn't really for you, but for folks who think they have, even if you think you might have needs to recover, that you feel like you can't recover completely on your own, because the finances just aren't there, because obviously these kinds of disasters are expensive. And so we don't expect people to have that much left in reserves to cover all of their costs. But if you think you need help, and if you have not already contacted us and had an intake interview or met with the Green Shirts, the World Renew people at the walk-in centers that we organized a couple weeks ago, If you haven't done those things and you still need help to recover, then you need to be calling us and talking to us, because we can get you into the system. It may take a few more weeks to actually get a case manager who will be, that's one term for it, but I prefer to call them actually navigators, to help you navigate the various systems that are out there, to access the various resources that you can get access to and that we can help you get access to. So I'll be out in the lobby afterwards, and we have our cards on a number of the tables out in the lobby with our hotline number and our website and how you can access us. So if you still need help to recover, don't hesitate to let us know.